Today I have a little sneak peek for you. This is a recording that I did for my Patreon, The Keeper's Garden, but I decided to share it here so you can see the kind of videos that are posted there, kind of just more personal or deeper insights, or just not a full podcast episode. These are the kind of offerings that live there. If it's something that interests you, you can do a week for free, but come check us out. All right, you guys, I am going to share a lesson I have been walking. It is an important one, and it's one that was kind of hidden behind my eyes. I didn't see it coming because what I did was sit down to complain about some imbalances in relationships where I feel like I am pouring into people. I am like nurturing them in so many ways, and it feels unreciprocated. And I kind of feel drained that in so many capacities, I feel like I'm putting myself out there, and it doesn't feel like a lot always gets poured back my way. And this is a really important lesson because after I understood it and took accountability for it, there's a hidden gift for me in there. And so I want to walk through this with you because I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Somebody else is having this happen as well. Because there is a kind of overgiving that many awakened ones don't even realize they're doing. I know that I had not put this together. And it is not the old people pleasing pattern, and it is not boundarylessness. It is not being without boundaries. It's sight. When you can see someone's higher timeline, the clarity, the gifts, the remembrance, the ease that is waiting for them in their field, it is easy to start pouring into who they could be rather than who they are right now. And when the connection starts to feel uneven or unreciprocated or imbalanced, our first instinct often might be, why are they not meeting me here? Why don't they match my depth? Why do I feel drained? But sometimes the truth is gentler. They never asked you to pour into their potential. They only asked for your presence. And presence meets their nervous system at its own pace. It is the pace that their nervous system can hold. And when we habitually give to the future version of someone, we unintentionally skip past consent and capacity and readiness. We overinvest energetically and then feel the ache of imbalance, not because they failed us, but because we left the present moment. So I'm reminded that this is not my fault. It's not a fault. It is not a flaw. It is what happens when you're someone who can see. When you want so desperately for those people to live in that state. But seeing doesn't equal permission, and potential doesn't equal partnership. It is not my job to hurry someone along or get impatient that they're not there yet. So I have a little quick practice now to help me check myself. Pause before I am giving. Kind of place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly and take in a slow breath and ask the question, am I responding to who they are or who I hope they might become? Let my body answer and not my mind, because a lot of times I want to intellectualize their readiness instead of feeling into the truth. Then I have to feel the container. Did they actually request what I am about to give? Or do I feel an equal exchange in the present moment? If the answer is no, nothing is wrong. It simply means that they are not a container that can hold my energy right now. And then I have to return to presence. If you notice that you have leapt into their potential, whisper inwardly, come back to now. Come back to what is, not what could be. Be with the version of them that is here, or gently step back if presence isn't available. And then seal your field. Imagine your energy resting back into your body, water slipping back into a vessel. No withdrawal, no resentment, just coherence. And the hidden gift that has been in all of this for me is when you stop giving to someone's future self, something beautiful happens. You get to reclaim the energy you didn't realize you were leaking. For me, it was shown that it's like water being poured onto a table. If you try to get that back, you cannot collect all the water. It has dispersed and it is no longer yours. It is scattered. It is not powerful because it is everywhere. You have to find places that have a container to hold your energy. Otherwise, it doesn't serve them and it doesn't serve you to pour. This allows you to honor their pace and to stand in your sovereignty, and you allow reciprocity to rise naturally or not at all. You start building relationships that meet you in the present moment, not in the imagined one. I've had many opportunities now to reflect of times that I have done this, where I see someone's potential and then I create opportunity that I think they need right now. And it's like, but they came knocking. But Susan, you built the door. They didn't come by their own readiness. You said, here, I want you to be ready. So now it has been really, as I think about my long-term projection and what I want people to meet me where they are. And that will actually feel better to me than trying to have people meet me where I am, if that makes sense. I will be able to hold more of my energy by meeting people in their present moment than needing them to meet me in mine. So I know we talk about relationships on the Conscious Conversation call and just kind of where people are and how they engage with you and how it comes up for you. So I thought this was an important offering. I hope that maybe there was a nugget or two in there that landed somewhere that you needed to hear it. But thanks for being here. Thanks for doing what you do. Keep your light. Pour it into containers that can hold it. It is too magnificent to waste.